Hi everyone, Helena here, and I'm joined by Victoria Taylor, who is Education Coordinator at the Nail Hub, and she has some very exciting event news for us. So keep watching, stay tuned. We're going to get into that, but first, let's learn a little bit more about Victoria herself. Welcome onto the Zoom, Victoria.
Hello everyone. How you
And
doing?
yeah, so tell us a little bit about you, your background, and how you came to work with the Nail Hub.
Gosh, I've got a long and varied background, but I'll keep it short. I've been doing nails for about 24 years now. Started in my homeland in Cyprus and then moved to the UK, as you do. And yeah, I have a real passion for nails, but especially education. So I got into education, worked with adult education, worked with VTCT, all different places, but I was looking for a brand to really team up with one that has the same ethos as me and yeah, high standards. It's all about high standards and elevating education in our industry, I think. So I stumbled across the Nail Lab and Paulina about 3 years ago. And the rest is history, really. We've teamed up, and they're a fantastic company to work with, fantastic people. We've got a fantastic team. Yeah, so it's just been ongoing from there, really.
Great. And for those of you that aren't familiar, the Nail Lab is founded by Paulina Zadrada, who is a very, very decorated Scratch Stars Award winner and award winner in the industry overall. And the Nail Lab, what kind of products does it offer? Because there's two sides to her business, there's the Nail Lab and the Nail Hub. That's correct.
Yeah, exactly. So Paulina started obviously as a nail tech herself, really passionate about education, and the nail lab was initially started by her with her creating her own accredited courses to really elevate the standards and obviously teach the next generation and support other next coming into the industry. Um, so she started all with that, but obviously the questions keep coming, about products, what tools, where do we get them, what's the best, and it just gave her the inspiration to start bringing in her own. She started first with her tools and the e-file bits, things like that, really top quality. And again, then we had the birth of New Gel
Mhm.
because she wanted to bring those gels that are out there for everybody. Hard gel in a bottle, um, you know, the gel polishes, the builder in a bottle type gel, the soft gels, the hard gels. And what an amazing thing to have a one-stop shop where we have everything together.
Yeah.
So the Nail Lab became the products, the brand,
Mhm.
and now we have our sister company, which is the Nail Hub, we're now trying to obviously bring all our education together for the nail techs out there in one place so it's easy for them to access.
Definitely. And I think it's always very comforting when a nail professional starts their own nail brand, because especially a multi-award winning nail professional as well, because they know what works, they know what they're looking for in top quality products as well. And also when it comes to education, because they would have done that journey, or I mean, like everyone is still continuing that journey or moved into education. So it is comforting to have that. You've got the product division with the nail lab and you've got the nail hub, the education side. And what kind of courses do you offer in the Nail Hub?
In the nail hub, we literally offer everything from our natural nail technician, there for the beginners to get them started with a really solid foundation to work on. Then we have our Russian manicure, our hard gel, our literally, if you need to learn something, we've got a course for you. We have non-accredited courses, workshops, and things like that that we can also do bespoke to whatever the students' needs are, really, because everyone's different at where
Yeah.
they are. I'm still shocked that I get students coming in for courses and they are actually qualified from elsewhere, and the knowledge, that foundation isn't there fully. So the
Mhm.
natural nail technician course for us is, it's a great start for anybody.
Brilliant. And this brings me on very nicely to a special event that the Nail Hub is hosting in September,
Yeah.
an education experience. So, What's it called? Tell us all about it, Victoria.
Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am for this event. And if people haven't signed up yet, they need to get on it quick while they've got this early bird offer on.
Yes, it's New
So
Camp, isn't it? It's called
it's
New Camp.
new camp. It's the Clean Girl Mani edit because we all know at the moment it's all about that clean Mani look.
Mhm.
We have some fantastic guest educators coming in. It's over 3 days. You are going to learn from some of the absolute best. We have we're going to do it as a little bit of a different layout. So we're keeping numbers low so it can be nice and intimate. You are going to have full support from the Nail Hub educators as well. We're going to have a setup of about 4 to 5 different separate tables. So you're in little groups. It's going to be great for networking. We're going to have some challenges throughout the day, opportunities to win things, to network, a nice lunch. It's going to be a really interactive event, not just, hands down
Yeah,
education. It's just going to be a little bit of everything, get everybody involved, and a great way to really, bring people together and build those connections in the industry.
absolutely. And it's 27th, 28th, and 29th of September. That's correct.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
where is
So,
New Camp taking place?
so new camp is taking place at our Leeds headquarters. So the Nail Lab have a fantastic new training room and headquarters, which is the hub of everything.
Mhm.
So that's where it will be, nice and central, plenty of car parking, easy access, and yeah.
Great
So
transport links to Leeds as
yeah,
well, isn't it? So
absolutely.
it's Nail Lab I know is in Leeds, so yeah, right in sort of the middle of the country, really ish.
Yeah,
And don't judge me on my geography, but
yeah,
yeah, quite easy to get to, which is good. And just running through the 3 day experience,
yes.
what can people expect on day one?
So day one, we have the incredibly talented Natalia Bulat. Now, she is, for those that may already follow her, Bombshell London on Instagram. So she is going to really focus on um, great knowledge and foundation and understanding of the Russian manicure,
Mhm.
flawless structure of hard gel, and that really pristine application of your gel polish. Like her work is incredible. Training alone with her would cost you hundreds, and you're getting 3 days for barely a fraction of
Yeah,
that. So day one is going to be super excited and not to be missed.
amazing. And then on to day two, what's happening then?
Oh, day two, we have the day is going to be split into two. So we're going to have a morning session, afternoon session. We have the fantastic Tiana Besovic,
Mhm.
and she is going to focus on what everyone's going on about now in the industry, the dual forms. So, how do you choose the right size? How do you apply? How do you file and finish them to perfection? She's going to have all the knowledge and the information to really give everybody a good understanding of all of that. And then in the afternoon, we are going to have our very own lovely Georgie Watts, which is going to cover everything to do with social media that we all seem to still struggle with. Social media content creation, lighting, how do I prep the hand? Positioning. I mean, for me, that is just, I could do with her by my side every single day for content creation, to be fair. She's probably fed up of hearing from me, Georgie, how do I do this? What am I going to do? But she's
But
absolutely amazing. So a lot of expert knowledge there to gain from our lovely Georgie.
brilliant. So another packed day on day two, and then finishing up on day three with the award winner herself, Paulina.
Yes.
What's she going to be working through on day three with attendees?
Yeah. So Paulina, our very own Paulina, is going to be on in the morning and she's going to really cover those clean, mani sort of finishes and looks that are so in at the moment. A structured baby boomer, the soft French, all those sorts of things that we can use really day to day. The students will be able to really up their skills, but then transfer that straight into their nail studios and offer it to their clients and really hopefully up their game and up I
Brilliant.
don't know their knowledge in general and what they offer, and obviously they can then charge a little bit more as well.
Which is
charge your worth.
the same. Absolutely. Charge your worth, making more money. And
Absolutely.
another special guest on day three, isn't there? Which again enhances the business side of being a nail professional. And who is that special guest?
Exactly. So our last person of the day, but not least, she's
Definitely
absolutely
not least.
amazing. We have Hannah Beth Clayton coming in to again really reinforce that business mindset, pricing, how to up your confidence, build your business, but it being a really sustainable growth, really worthwhile. You're talking about charging your worth, but that has to be that has to be realistic to each person, and so that you can do that with confidence and not just be. We all have that syndrome and things like that that creeps in and holds us back at times, but. Hopefully she'll give us a really good insight and some confidence in how to do that. And I put myself in all these categories, which with everybody attending the day, I feel like 24 years in, I'm still learning.
Yeah,
The industry changes so fast, and like you said, we have to be on social media whether we like it or not. That's where everything is going. So how amazing that we've got these industry experts that can really help and support us do that.
absolutely. Very exciting. And I know there's going to be a few more surprises over the 3 days, a few activities and some goodies as well, which
Oh
people
yes, they love it. They love the goodie bags. We're going to maybe have some team challenges as well, table challenges with prizes that you can win, and everybody's got like little secret bonuses and things like that coming up. But of course, you'll have to buy a ticket and attend on the day to find all that out.
are excited. So that comes onto where can people get these very coveted tickets from?
So the tickets can be found on both websites. You can go on to the Nail Lab website and you'll find the link there to the New Camp event. There's links via our social media accounts and of course the Nail Hub education page. As it is an educational event, there is a link straight there. Go onto the homepage and it's right there in bold writing up at the top.
Brilliant.
And of course we're on our Scratch events list as well on the Scratch magazine website.
Yes, there is a link to tickets on the event page as well. So very exciting. Early bird discount. Do you know when that runs out, or is it just
I'm not sure, but it won't be long. So at the moment it's 599, but once that early bird runs out, it goes up to 699. So grab them now while you can.
get in there quick? Do not miss out on 3 days of amazing education, activities, and networking as well. I think you
Yeah.
there's such a value to networking in events like this, and they're truly wonderful for our industry, and it all comes together to raise those all important standards of this industry and our reputations as a whole. So thank you to
Absolutely.
myself, Paulina, and the entire Now Hub and Now Lab teams for hosting this event, which will be in September 27th
Yep.
to the 29th. And we are looking forward to watching what happens and hearing
No, I
feedback from
can't wait. I hope to see lots of new faces at the event to connect and yeah, enjoy the 3 days together.
amazing. Well, thank you very much for sharing all the details about it, and we will catch up with you very soon.
Thanks for having me. See you then.